Begin by asking you, Ashutosh Mishra ji, why is Rahul Gandhi wanting to fight the Indian state? I listed the names of individuals and organizations who have waged a war against the Indian state.
So, Pranesh, it seems you have missed the wood for the trees. Now, Rahul Gandhi has got the goat of forces which practice and preach that Modi and RSS are India and India is Modi and RSS. It's his clarion call against the totalitarian framework of mind such people in power have. He has already named RSS and its strategies in power and their moles in administration. Our constitution clearly differentiates between Indian state and India the country, and this defines Indian state as consisting of parliament, legislatures and the various government institutions, which he says, and often it has been observed by the Supreme Court also, has been captured by certain right-wingers. And their people are feeling that they are not getting justice. The opposition leaders are being hounded. And that's what his call is. And today, what you are seeing is a typical atkana, bhatkana, latkana, where the RSS parivar, the Modi ka parivar, is fretting and fuming when Rahul Gandhi has called a spade a spade. And their conspiracy theories about Soros and this and that. I mean, these conspiracy theories are feverish imaginings produced by fringe lunatics writing about all manner of idiocy. Okay. This is not what I am saying. This is what our right-winger had observed. And that's what we are seeing today. And they have no answer to their misgovernance. As far as the people of India are concerned, they showed their lack of trust in Modi government by reducing them to 240 seats in the Lok Sabha election. So right now you were asking Mr. Chaudhary whether Rahul Gandhi is fighting Indian armed forces. I will answer that. It is Narendra Modi who has weakened Indian armed forces through his Agniveer scheme. It is Narendra Modi who insulted Indian army when he said during the incursion by Chinese कि कोई अंदर घुसा नहीं है. It is Narendra Modi who is weakening Indian armed forces, not Congress, not Rahul Gandhi. Judiciary is not a part of Indian state. Go.
No, 1 minute. What are you saying? Judiciary
इसमें क्या अंतर है?
ओके, आशुतोष जी जवाब देंगे उसका. आशुतोष जी वो कह रहे हैं कि इतने जो जैसे कमरुज़मान जी भी कह रहे हैं कि 61 प्रेसिडेंट्स हुए हैं और भी जो लोग हुए जो प्रेसिडेंट नहीं भी थे बट उन्होंने कंट्रीब्यूट किया, तो आप कुछ और नाम रख सकते थे. इंदिरा भवन रख के आपने फिर से परिवार फर्स्ट का वो माइंडसेट दिखा दिया है.
There are two problems with the BJP's attitude here. The first is they keep talking about emergency, and I think Priyanka Gandhi very aptly replied to that कि आप उनकी गलती से सीखिए. Why do you want to repeat the same mistake that she did? The way Indira Gandhi served this nation and the ultimate sacrifice that she made is what scares BJP. They don't want the country to remember that it was Atal Bihari Vajpayee who called her Durga. She is the one who actually got rid of, divided Pakistan and Bangladesh. Her service to the nation is what is being recognized here.
अच्छा आशुतोष जी, अब आप कह रहे हैं कि मैं बस एक सवाल पूछ रहा हूं. देखिए, I'm asking you a simple question before I bring in Tushar and Harshvardhan ji. आपने कहा कि प्रियंका गांधी जी ने जवाब दे दिया है that learn from the mistakes. But why is if you're conceding emergency was a mistake, why are you glorifying that mistake by naming it after Indira Gandhi? आप एक तरफ बोल रहे हैं गलती है, फिर नाम भी रख दिया है. ये कौन सी गलती है जिसका ग्लोरिफिकेशन कर रहे हैं?
आप ये शायद समझने की कोशिश नहीं कर रहे हैं या जानबूझ के नहीं समझ रहे हैं कि इंदिरा गांधी ने जो गलती करी उसके बाद उन्होंने जो जनता ने उन्हें माफ किया और उनको एक्सेप्ट किया. वो जो एक्सेप्टेंस है और उनके जो
आशुतोष जी, आप वो बोल रहे हैं चुनाव का जो रिजल्ट है वो आप बोल